1989 Pontiac Firebird Formula here at Unique Specialty and Classics. Clean Carfax, no accidents indicated. T-top car. Actual miles at 85,525 is all. 5-liter, fuel injected, V8 underneath the hood. That's paired up with an automatic with overdrive transmission. 700R4 to be exact. Nicely equipped, power steering, power brakes, AC. Technician noted the AC clutch does engage. It has been converted to 134A, does not blow cold. Color of this car, medium Maui blue metallic. Check out the still pictures. You can be able to see those at uniqueclassiccars.com. If you're watching this video on YouTube, click on the link down below the video in the description. That's going to take you right to our website. Of course, you can call us, 507-386-1726. Riding on a polished Pontiac wheel, radial tires. Let's go ahead and take a look down this passenger side. There are a few spots where there's some touch-up or a nick or what have you. Give you kind of an example right here, a little bit of a touch-up spot. I noticed in the hood, and I don't know if I can get those to show up, but there's a little bit, just kind of a small couple dings, a little spot on the front fascia. Little bit of spider webbing. Paint does have a nice shine to it though, don't get me wrong. Still a good looking car. Panel up and down the passenger side, fender, door, rear quarter, all nice and straight. T-top gaskets, nice and pliable. Gray cloth bucket seats, center console. It does have an aftermarket Kenwood stereo system in it, and that is working. That's like Bluetooth compatible, so more of a modern stereo system. You can see this back window tinted quite dark. Side glass also tinted. You'll see that in the still pictures. Know your local and state laws as far as the percentage of window tint that you can have. It does have a cold air intake that has been installed, so there's the original intake and the original stereo that'll go along with it. And of course, the glass T-tops. If you look in the still pictures, you're going to see in the trunk there's also a sub that's in there, and the cases, kind of the vinyl padded cases for the T-tops where they strap down the back. Those are both in the trunk area. Now, typical, if you know anything about TAs, this vintage, that wing, it is cracked there and does have a slight spot over here, just making you aware of that. Dual exhaust. We're going to start it up, let you hear it run, take a peek underneath the hood, and if you stick around to the very end, Jason's going to take it for a drive, show you how it goes down the road. A few notes from the technician on this one that looked at it in our service department. Serpentine belt is in good shape. Aftermarket Kenwood stereo I mentioned. K&N air filter and that cold air intake. Brakes are 65% in the front, 80% in the rear. Tires are from 2020. Let's take a look down this driver's side. Now, if you like Firebirds in general, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You never know what model year you'll see come through here at Unique Classic Cars. Videos are uploaded daily. When these videos are uploaded, the vehicles in them are available to purchase, and that can be done online right off our showroom floor. You can see the vinyl and the formula on the driver's door, missing some of the lettering on there. And again, you may have a touch-up or a little nick here or there. And obviously the car's been driven. It's one of those cars you can get into without breaking the bank. Little 80s classic for your roll-ins, cruise-ins, local shows. Door panels look good. Power locks, power mirrors, power windows. You can see seating surface. Nice shape over here on the driver's side. And you'll be able to see the rear seat in the still pictures. Over 100 pictures of this car online. Tilt column, cruise control. Let me grab the key out of my pocket first. All right. Exact miles, there you go, 85,525 if that's focused. I think you can see it. It will be in the still pictures also. 85,525. There's a good shot. Top of the dash, nice shape, not cracked, discolored, faded, anything like that. You can see that Kenwood stereo system is working. And again, there is a sub in the trunk. Sounding good. Buck gauges, looks like the tack is working. That was a cold start, so I won't expect temp gauge to be up. We have oil pressure, battery, and fuel gauge. A nice, deep, throaty exhaust note. Check those headlights. Headlights working no problem. Pop that hood so we can check that engine bay out. But first, let's take a listen. Sounds pretty good. Alright, let me see if I can get this hood one-handed. There we go. Be a good look at the underside of the hood. There's that K&N air filter cold intake we talked about. TPI 5.0 liter. And again, power steering, power brakes, AC. You heard what I mentioned about the AC. Compressor kicks on and off. Has been converted to 134A. Actually looks like a newer compressor. Check noted it didn't blow. Is that cold though? '89 Pontiac Firebird Formula T-top car, clean Carfax, no accidents indicated, actual mile car. Number to call 507-386-1726, uniqueclassiccars.com. And yes, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.
Hey, it's George from Motorhood Podcast at Unique Classic Cars.
Hey, and this is Jeremy, and we're here to tell you where you can find our podcast. So first off, on all the Audible platforms, including Spotify, iHeart, etc., and also right here on the YouTube channel where you can find all of our episodes,
as well as the rest of our shenanigans.
A few other fun things that we'll do.
And when in doubt,
gas it.
Welcome to Motorhood.
Today we're driving a very nice 1989 Pontiac Firebird in a beautiful bright blue. This one's an automatic right here on the center console, so it's easy to drive. Very responsive in all the ways. Feels like a low mile car. Turn signal indicator's working. Great throaty exhaust note coming from this car. And it just sounds even better the more throttle you give it. Great acceleration, effortlessly up to the speed limit quickly. Kenwood stereo down here. Very 80s song for an 89 car. There is a subwoofer, I'd about guarantee you, because I hear some bass. It sounds good. The interior also very nice. The dash, the doors, carpet headliner. And of course, we've got glass T-tops over our head. The blower motor works, the wipers also work on this car. Smooth ride. Again, feels low mile. Ride just firm enough to know that that suspension is leaning towards sporty. Firebird being one of those sports cars from the 80s. Brakes nice and smooth, very effective. Put a window down, maybe you can hear the throaty exhaust just a little bit better. There it is. Wonderful running, great looking. 1989 Firebird. Find all the pictures of this car at uniqueclassiccars.com.